Children, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is lesson number 20, Birth of a Nation. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the changes that took place in our country after the independence, form of government of India, and our constitution. Challenges before the independent India. India became free on 15th of August 1947, as we already know. There were still some states against joining the Indian nation. To choose the form of government, the right and duties of the citizen, the law to be followed, these were uncertain. That means they don't know what to do. They were jeopardized. That's why it was very important to overcome all these difficulties before establishing a new nation. Let us know about the history of our constitution. The leaders of free India decided to form Constituent Assembly to prepare draft of constitution. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first president of India, was the head of the Constituent Assembly. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar was the chairman of Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly was made up of many people who will decide the laws. Now, what is a constitution? A constitution is a book of rules which govern people of a nation. In simple word, the basic principle of law of a nation, state or social group that determine the powers and duties of a government and guarantee certain rights to the people. All of these things are written in a constitution. The main ideas of a constitution were written in the Preamble. It is written over there that we, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of states and opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity in diversity. What are the important words in Preamble of Constitution? Sovereign. It means free to follow internal and external policies. Secular. It means no particular religion is preferred. Socialist. It means no concentration of power and money. Democratic, it means rule by elected representative of the people of India. Republic, it means no room for heredity, ruler or monarch. That means leader will choose by all the people of the country. There will be no king or queens. Next is Directive Principles of State Policy. Let us learn about the Directive Principles. Ensure work for every citizen. Provide free and compulsory education for all children up to 14 years of age. No one is exploited on the basis of wealth, religion or caste. Provide proper living condition for people. These are the Directive Principles. Now we all know that united we stand, divide we fall. So we must remember that. Now let's learn about the fundamental rights. Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion. These are our fundamental rights, that means our birth rights. Fundamental rights are a group of rights that have been recognized by the Supreme Court as requiring a high degree of protection from government. We also have cultural and educational rights, right to property, right to constitutional remedies. Our fundamental duties are keep the country united, follow the rules laid by Constitution, honor our national symbols like flag, anthem, etc., treat all Indians as equal, cherish the heritage of India, protect and preserve national property and environment. Form of government in India. Our constitution has provided government at central, state, and local level. It has independent judiciary. The prime minister along with the minister heads and rule the country. There is parliament. There are two houses of parliament, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Both the president and prime minister are helped by the two houses Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha to form policies for the welfare of the people. The union government makes law for the whole country with the Supreme Court. Now, what are village panchayat? This level of government looks after the needs of people living in the village by providing school, street light, drinking water, etc. What are municipal committee or municipal corporation? It looks after the needs of people living in cities by providing them proper road, electricity, water and transport, etc. Now, what are the national symbols? These binds us together and remind us that we are one. That is all for today, children. Read this chapter thoroughly. Thank you.